line was actually on the last Michael McDonald solo album, and it goes like this. Take that, you mutated son of a bitch.
Then it squeezes off a second barrel. Ooh, that sounds dirty. Paul moves cautiously toward the bomb. Just as he's about to enter, the DeLorean thunders out. The car spins around in the barnyard, smashes through a white picket fence, takes out one of the small trees, then finds a dirt access road and raws away.
Why couldn't it be a black picket fence?
You space bastard, you killed one of my pines.
A large sign reads, live in the home of tomorrow, today. Lion Estates, scheduled completion this winter. The date on the destination time is Saturday, 3/19/1955, 5:35 a.m. And that matches the date on peasant time. Below the plutonium chamber, a light flashes empty.
1955? Ah, I don't believe it.
Marty turns on the car radio, tunes into a newscast.
President Eisenhower predicted in 1955 would see an increase in housing starts. Well, I say it's out of order. The Congress is out of order. This whole place is out of order.
Eisenhower, what's going on? It must be finished!
Marty spots a page of a discarded newspaper. He gets out of his car and picks it up. The date is March 18, 1955. Maybe he'll figure it out now.
This is definitely not my day.
Marty's about to turn off the car when he hears a radio DJ from the car radio, inside the car, on the radio.
Hello, this is Captain Hero. And now, one of the top records of the week, I like to call it a 12-year-old girl and a donkey.
Marty turns up the volume because he wants to hear this. Papa Loves Mambo by Perry Como starts to play.
This is not a good year.
And see.
Pissed off and disappointed.
Can we get you for a scene, or do you gotta go?
Yeah, let's do it. What are we gonna do?
All right, we're gonna have him for one with Jeremy. I know if you gotta go, I understand. I know you got lots of people waiting. You what?
What? No, we're good.
Okay. You can hang out as long as you want. All right,
checking me out.
we got Tom Kenny here. We gotta have SpongeBob.
Okay.
We're gonna do one scene with SpongeBob, and then he's gotta go. All right. So let's go fast because we know he has to go.
Who the hell am I? Still Shirley?
All right. SpongeBob is going to be Marty.
Marty!
Yes.
As he should have been all along.
We're going to. How about George is Mandy Gray from the Grim Adventures? Okay. We're going to have Lou as Deadpool. Biff, Jess, has got to be Carmen.
Oh, good.
So Carmen is going to be here as Biff. And then we got, let's see, we got, oh, you know what? We got, I want to hear Morgan Freeman, Phil. And of course, what does Morgan Freeman do? He narrates. So Morgan Freeman narrates, and you know what? We have another line, and we got Jeremy here, and Jeremy does a Morgan Freeman as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's interesting. Is the skinhead, we are going to hear Morgan Freeman.
That's very ironic.
All right, now,
That makes sense.
and I know you guys got to go, so let's run the scene, and then we got to cut them out of here. So whenever you guys are ready. The town square is immediately recognizable because the courthouse clock tower is now working. The previously boarded up cafe is now open for business. They're serving paper. Watch it. Marty notices a public telephone sign on the window. He's got an idea. He enters. Marty stares at the signs advertising menu items. Hamburger, 25 cents.
Ham and cheese, 30 cents. Chocolate sundae, 15 cents. A sign over the cigarette display says all brands, 20 cents. Lou, the counterman, spots Monty.
Hey, stupid. You looking for something, kid?
The telephone? The cell phone.
Lou points it out in back. A phone. Marty goes into the phone booth and flips through the directory. Marty's finger comes to rest at Brown, Emmett L., scientist, 1640 Riverside Drive, Hillside 34385. Marty digs out a nickel and dials the number. No answer. He hangs up.
Not my day. I thought it was the best thing ever.
Marty takes a seat at the counter. A nerdy-looking kid is seated nearby. This is Andy Dufresne. Sipping a soda, reading a comic book.
Hi, can you tell me where 1640 Riverside?
What? Look, you're gonna order something, kid.
Yeah, give me a Pepsi free.
That's kid. You want a Pepsi? You gotta pay for it.
No, a Pepsi free, which ironically the makers of this movie didn't know wouldn't exist anymore by 1985. No, a Pepsi, because they couldn't see the future. No, a Pepsi free, diet soda.
Listen, kid, I don't think you should be drinking anything. You're looking a little yellow. Something's wrong with your liver. Yeah, but the Pepsi, I don't know.
Well, just give me something that doesn't have any sugar in it.
Lou gives him a look, then puts a cup of coffee in front of him. Marty looks at the bowl of sugar cubes in front of him.
Hey, you got any sweet low?
Sweet and what? Say, kid, you know what? You better pay for this one.
Okay!
He pulls out his wallet and gives Lou a crisp new $20 bill.
A 20? The hell's wrong with you? Think I'm a bank? Can't break a 20 for a nickel cup of coffee.
Oh, easy on the kid, he's young.
Yeah, let me see. Take his pants off.
No, you two. Get back under the counter. Yeah, get my penis. Okay, listen, kid. What's your kid your age doing with a $20 bill anyway?
Marty gulps, pulls a nickel out of his pocket and takes back his 20. Marty raises his coffee cup, and just as he is about to take a sip,
Him it having a what?
he spins around on his stool. The lead punk is coming right toward Marty. No, he is stepping over to the nerdy kid next to Marty.
Who are you calling a nerd, weirdo? Hi, Biff. How's it going?
Yes, the punk is Biff Tannen, age 17. The nerdy kid is George McFly, also 17. Biff takes George's soda and drinks it all. Marty watches the exchange between Biff and George with utter amazement.
You got my homework finished, Big Guy? Well, no. I figured since it's not due till Monday.
Biff knocks him on the head.
Hello? Anybody home? Big Guy, I have to have time to be copied instead. Do you realize what would happen if I turned in my homework and your handwriting? I would get kicked out of school and I would kick you in the nuts. Respect my authority! What are you looking at, dipshit? I hate you, kill me.
Biff, get a load of this. This dog thinks he's gonna drown.
They all laugh.
So how about my homework and stuff, McFly? Okay, Biff. I'll do it tonight and bring it over first thing tomorrow. Not too early because I sleep in on Sundays because on Saturday night I binge on cheesy pigs. Oh, hey, McFly, your shoe is untied. Huh?
George looks down, falls for it. Biff hits him in the chin. He laughs loudly, as do his cronies. And they leave.
Ski guys, I'm going home.
Head scene.
Folks, big round of applause from Kenny Jerry. appreciate it, folks.
I guess I'm leaving too. See you guys!
You guys, you're not going to believe this. I mean, everybody came here to see you guys today. We have 2 more special guests for you. What? It's not possible. Mary Elizabeth McLean and Steve Bloom are both here. Guys, this is crazy. This never happens. How are you? All right. Hey, how about we write them into the next scene? All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Well, we'll change a couple of things.
Ah, the smell of
Usually when
Kenny.
Steve shows up, I lose a job.
What's this?
Is that right?
All right. Let's do this. All right. In this scene, let's do George, Jess. How about Christopher Walken?
I was gonna say George Jessel.
All right. As Goldie, hey Gray, you know we haven't heard is Azula. All right, we're gonna have Azula. As Marty, let's see, who do we want Steve to do? Steve, who would you like to do?
Did you guys say Amon? Okay, I'll do it as Amon. I'm Marty.
You are going to be, yes, I'm sorry. You are going to be, Marty, yes, Marty.
I don't even know where I am right now.
Marty, we are on page 17, and you are Marty. And then we have Lou. Phil is going to be Obama, president. Let's just say there's something very, never mind, you'll hear it. All right.
At least you can make Goldie Obama.
No, I'm not Goldie. And then we need it narrated, Mary.
Can I do Bill Shatner?
You guys want to hear Bill Shatner?
By the way, you guys, true story. William Shatner lives 2 doors down from me, and he picks up Gene Simmons from Kiss. No, I'm totally serious. I'll tell you all about it later.
All right, we're gonna go with Shatner.
Ready? We're not gonna
All right, whenever you're ready.
Marty, still in disbelief. Turns to George and says, take up your pants.
I can't believe I'm on stage with you.
Oh!
I don't believe it. You're George Fly.
Wow, yeah, I guess.
Your birthday is August 18th, and your mother's name is Sylvia.
Wow, hold the phone. You're freaking me out. Did you know I've had your father's watch up my ass for 25 years? Who are you?
I'm a relative of yours, and I like the smell of watch ass. And yet, I'm a very distant relative.
A black bus boy has been sweeping up in the background, making his way over. He looks at George. As he talks, we see he has a gold front tooth. Cuts Goldie Wilson. And he's age 22.
Say, peasant, why do you let that boy push you around for?
Because he's bigger than me. See, I got a fever. And the only cure is more cowbell.
Stand tall, boy. Have some respect for yourself. You let people walk all over you now, and they'll be walking all over you for the rest of your life. My brother did that. He took my throne. Look at me. Think I'm going to spend the rest of my life in this slop house?
Louis heard the remark.
Was it Goldie?
No, sir. I'm going to make something of myself. I'm going to night school. I'm going to be Queen Azula of the Fire Nation. Fire will forever. Drown in the tears of humiliation.
I thought you believed in equality. That's right, he's going to be mayor someday.
That's a good idea. Could run for mayor and sit on the throne for all eternity.
Colored bear. I'll win today.
You wait and see, Mr. Carruthers. I'm going to be mayor. You were never even a player.
Why don't you just keep sweeping, Goldie?
Now, Marty notices that George has left. And he looks up at the stars. And he goes after him.
Mayor Goldie Wilson. I like the sound of that.
Marty looks around and sees George flashing down the street.
George. Hey, George. I want to talk to you.
Marty runs. He runs fast. He runs after him. Keeps running. Marty comes from around the corner, and as he sees George's bike parked underneath a tree, Marty looks around and then spots George. George! He's up a tree. I don't know. Why is he up a tree? I keep going. Marty watches in disbelief. As he realizes what George is doing.
He's a peeping Tom.
He's a pervert.
A man after my own heart.
He's a pervert.
A mon after my own heart. Dad, look out.
Marty dashes into the street. There's a lot of dashing going on and knocks him out of the path of the oncoming car. It's a lot of action. As Marty moves to avoid the car, he swerves in the same direction and the car hits Marty in the ass. He hits him hard. George, never want to get involved, grabs his bike like a chicken. Can't swear. He's a chicken. Pedals off to the stars forever.
Bad scene. All right. Hey, can you guys stick around for more, or do you gotta go?
Oh, yes.
One more.
Yes.
All right, they don't want to stay, guys. What do you think about that? All right, we got them for one more. All right, this is personally, this is my favorite scene. So it's really weird. Remember that warning, PG-13 and rated R? Here it is. All right. As Lorraine.
Rated PG-13 for light incest.
As Marty, Phil, Michael Jackson. As Lorraine, Jess, Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right, as Stella, Nolan, how about King Candy? Wreck-It Ralph? All right, King Candy. All right, let's see here. As the narrator, we're gonna have. All right, I'm gonna cry. You guys are gonna decide again, all right? I'm gonna give you two choices and be quiet this time. For Gray, we're either gonna have her be Judy Garland, who we all love from The Wizard of Oz, or if you haven't heard it, Chris Rock's mom. Okay, now so it's audience vote.
I'm gonna do them both. We don't have. I'm gonna do half and half.
All right, she's gonna do both.
I'm all for equality. Equality.
Democracy in action.
Now is Milton, Steve? Yes. Who should we have Steve do, guys? I'm hearing Wolverine. Wolverine is now Milton.
That's actually Wolverine's real name is Milton.
All right.
Well, actually, it's Logan.
As Sam, Mary, you're going to be Sam.
Oh, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of old. I'm just going to do an old Catherine Hepburn.
Sam is going to be Catherine Hepburn.
Not even Catherine, but I'm going to
That's
do
actually
it.
William Shatner's mom.
And as the TV doctor, I heard you do a mean Jason Statham. You guys like that?
Is there any other kind of Jason Statham?
He's going to be Jason Statham as the TV doctor. All right, that's all the parts, guys, whenever you're ready.
Marty is lying in a bed, lit by an ambient light from a doorway. Female hands place a cold compress on the bruise on his forehead. He had a terrible dream. We're all in it. Marty groans and stirs and stirs.
Mom? Is that you?
Everything is going to be all right, little boy.
It sounds like his Auntie Em or his mother. And he opens his eyes and all he can see is her silhouette.
God, what a horrible nightmare. I dreamt I went way back in time. Remember the time.
Remember when you used to be a little black boy?
I dreamt I was black as coal.
He starts to sit up.
Stop it. Take it easy now. You've been asleep for almost 19 hours.
It was terrible. It was a terrible place to be. The music was awful. They didn't have rock. The cars were ugly. My neighborhood, it was like Gary, Indiana in 1953. Neighborhood hadn't been built yet. Everything was so weird looking.
Stop it. Stop whining. Don't worry about it. You're safe and sound where you belong in good old 1955.
1955?
She turns on the bedside lamp. It's the same girl George was spying on, and Marty recognizes her just as we do.
Oh my God. You're my.
I like the little sound you make. My name is Lorraine. Lorraine Bainsenegger.
Marty stares at her for a long moment.
But you're so thin.
Shut up, I've been working out for 17 years. What are you saying? Listen, I'm sorry. Just relax, Calvin. You have quite the bruise on your head.
Where are my pants?
Everybody asks me that question. They're over there on the chair. I've never seen this red underwear, Calvin.
Marty covers himself up.
Calvin, why are you calling me that?
Because it's your name, Calvin Klein. It is written in your underwear. I suppose that people like to call you Cal.
No, well, actually, people call me Marty.
That's just weird. Well then, I'm pleased to meet you, Marty.
She comes over and sits on the bed right next to him as if he were the nanny or something. She's very, very interested in him.
I'm very, very interested in you. Do you mind if I sit on you? I mean, sit here.
What if the housekeeper comes in?
Throw the bar, ladies and gentlemen, that's it.
I don't know if I'm up for a threesome.
Marty moves as far away as he can without falling off the bed. He holds the blanket tight around his waist and she looks at him fascinated.
What the hell happened to Judy Garland? Oh my God. You know that is quite the bruise that you have there.
That's no bruise.
Oh, I get it. It's the last remaining black spot on your body. It was too easy. I had to say it.
She gently strokes his bruised forehead and then runs her hand through his hair. Marty moves even further and falls off the bed.
Lorraine! Oh, Lorraine, are you up there?
We hear footsteps coming up the stairs.
My favorite line. It's my mother. Put your pants back on.
Even I can't heal